Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. How about a scouting report on him?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Ready to go? So Rise stands in. And with that, we're underway here in the desert. Line drive, short hop to third. Throw on to Santana. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Giants lineup. At the bottom of the lineup, a guy trying to turn things around. Patrick Bailey.
Oh, there's no doubt, Boog. He's really struggling at the plate right now. It's hard to watch. Coming off a month where he only hit 200, so there's not a lot for him to feel good about. But sometimes a change in the calendar can really make a difference for whatever reasons. And with that said, I'm interested to see what kind of at-bats he puts together in this one. I hope we see some signs of life.
Liner caught it second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Here's Rafael Devers. Devers launched a homer in his most recent game.
Oh, that's upstairs.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So runner at second, 2 down. Willie Adames stands in. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Center field. Barosa moving under this one. And that'll do it. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill in this one, Logan Webb. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
The 0-1. That one ripped right center field, carrying well. And that one is into the pool and gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Ketel Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air to left center. Takes it in for the out. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Carlos Santana.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Corbin Carroll, batting with one down, takes a strike. Webb in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2025. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 2 down.
Batting for designated hitter, Pavin Smith.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Pavin Smith. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. The 1-0. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 2nd game of the series.
That's a ball.
That one ripped left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. The relay, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Left fielder.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. Webb.
Nope.
One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Outside. Ball 2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. Headed for the plate. And they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the second inning here in the desert. D-backs lead it 2-0. This is Giants baseball on the show NorCal. Back here at Chase Field, digging in, Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar.
Hey!
Way out front for strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
This one in the air, center field. Barosa under it, and there's one away.
Batting 6th, first baseman Spencer Horwitz.
Next to hit, Spencer Horwitz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Marte throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Matt Chapman.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Matt Chapman.
Hey!
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat. 0-2
Outside, that's a ball.
fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw sails over his head at first. Chapman on his way to third.
Batting 8th, center fielder Harrison Bader.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Harrison Bader, the next Giant to hit. Fastball for a strike at 95. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
0-2 now. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Giants nothing. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here in the desert, bottom of the second, Carlos Santana stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Carlos Santana.
Fastball the inside corner for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So digging in, Gabriel Moreno. Well struck right field. That one opts against the fence. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One out, runner at second. Jorge Barrosa now at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In the air, left field. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, shortstop.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Boog, here's someone that loves playing at home, and who can blame him? His numbers are historically better, and he's already 1 for 1 out of the chute.
Fought off foul.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And down on strikes. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We play 2 full. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Giants nothing. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the show NorCal. Back here at Chase Field, now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. What a stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Giants, second baseman Luis Ariz.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Here's the second baseman, Luis Ariz. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. Carroll under this one. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Giants, right fielder Jung-Hoo Lee.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 1 so far.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That's ball 3.
That one misses, and now it's 3-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. On the ground, out to short. Perdomo on to first. Giants go in order. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Giants nothing. Back here in the desert as we go to the last of the third. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ground ball right side. Nice grab from his knees. The throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice easy throw.
This is Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 0-1. Foul ball. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
1 out. Runner at second. Pavin Smith digs in now. Now a check on him at second. Back safely. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
One away with a runner at third here in the last half of the third. Hard liner. Should be extra bases. Runner from third in to score. And they take a 3-run lead. And in at second with an RBI double.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Base hit into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. There comes the throw. He will score, and they lead by 4.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So man aboard. Nato comes in to take his cuts. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. It's in and out of his glove. The flip, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, first baseman Carlos
Next to hit for Arizona,
Santana.
Carlos Santana.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Man at second. Pulls that one foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt, blocked. Stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep him from getting away.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Doubled in his first AB. Right through there for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
That one lifted to left. Nootbaar moving under it. And the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Giants nothing. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Devers.
Just
that ball went
missed.
out. Aye.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Fouls one off. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that misses. 3-2 now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Willie Adames, the next to hit. In the air to left center. Gurriel has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Giants, left fielder Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar, the next Giant to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, could be extra bases. Devers headed home. He'll score easily. They're on the board 4-1. And he'll reach second with one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Man at second.
Inside ball.
There's a strike. This to center field. Barossa makes his way towards it. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 2 down.
Up next for the Giants, third baseman Matt Chapman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Reached on a drop. Third strike his first time. That one way outside, and it's 1-0.
Hey.
Runner at second, 2 down. Got him looking. They limit the damage here. Giants get a run on the RBI double. And midway in the fourth, this is Giants baseball on the show NorCal. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jorge Barossa.
Center fielder Jorge Barossa.
Well, these Diamondbacks really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lee gets under it. And there's one down.
On top of that, they haven't left many runners on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball, that's out.
Perdomo measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Not even close there. And now 3-0. Takes a swing, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And the 3-1. That one fouled off. Payoff pitch. Three-two. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Ball 1.
Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Chapman over to first in time. Inning over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of the inning. Harrison Bader now at the plate.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just to flare down that right field line, and he got it to drop in fair. I guarantee you, he was yelling, get down, as he ran out of the box because, Boog, sometimes you just got to talk to it.
The switch-hitting catcher will come up to hit. Patrick Bailey. And a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. High fly ball, right field. Carroll drops steps, heads back on it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Up next for the Giants.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
In the air, left side. Gurriel moving under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they cut the lead to 2.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher. He had a talk with me, and I don't know if I ever missed a cutoff man again.
Lee, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Ball. That's outside.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one popped up right side. Santana under it. And that is that. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Giants 2. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
That's a strike.
2.
This one in the air, center field. Bader under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, designated hitter
Pavin Smith will hit next. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Yo one. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That is the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back here in the desert. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. Rafael Devers getting ready to hit.
The designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
That's in for a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Ball,
And that's
it.
awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ball 2.
That misses.
Nope.
Ball
Outside.
3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now the shortstop, Willie Adames.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Slice to right and foul ball. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Lars Nootbaar, the next Giant to hit. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first, 3rd out. Giants go down quietly. They trail it here, 4-2.
Now pitching for San
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Butto. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
You know, these D-backs digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Inside.
Off the plate.
And the count is even, 2-2. Just missed.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, 1st baseman
Carlos Santana stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2. Outside low, ball 1. Arenado gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Pitch kicks away. And the runner stays where he is. The 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The 2-2. In the air, right field. Lee settles under it. 1 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, catcher Gabriel Moreno.
1 out man at first. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Bounces out at second.
Well, the throw bounced in there perfectly. Really nice job on the bag. Pick it, apply that tag, hold it on him. Just didn't get a good jump over there at first base. That's half the battle of stealing bases, maybe even more.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's inside.
And that's
Ball
way
3.
high. And now 3-0. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Arizona, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Spencer Horwitz.
Late swing, foul to the left. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2.
That's out.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Chapman at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Just missed. There's a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Hey.
To the right side. A dive. Nice stop. Throw to the pitcher. In time. Got it.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Now pitching for San
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sam
Hentges.
Hentges.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Jorge Barrosa stands in now for the Diamondbacks. A switch hitter batting right.
Jorge Barrosa.
There's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
In the air, left field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, shortstop Geraldo Perdomo.
Back to the top of the order. Now at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. He's already homered in this game. Ripped on a line to center. That's a hit. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Man at first, one away. A little bit
That's
low.
ball two.
There's a line drive to left field. He makes the grab.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 3. Hit hard but foul off to the left. That's outside. And the count is 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got him looking. That's the inning. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Giants 2.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. A.J. Puck.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Action in the pen down there. Kevin Ginkel, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Sewald also throwing. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a bouncer. Perdomo handles, throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Up next for the Giants, second baseman Luis Arraez.
Luis Arraez, the next Giant to hit.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Off the plate, ball 1.
On the ground.
Nope. Foul
And
ball.
that's just foul. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That one a little bit high. Now 2-2.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Giants, right fielder
Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now.
Ball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Got him. That ends the frame. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Still down by a count of 4-2.
Now pitching for San
Back now, new
Francisco,
pitcher on the
number
mound as we
52,
roll into the bottom of the
Kyle
8th.
Harrison.
Kyle Harrison.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Leading off,
for the
Pavin Smith.
Diamondbacks, designated hitter, Pavin Smith.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Up the middle, Arise. Fires over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Gurriel in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Eric Miller, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Next offering is fouled back. And a strike on the outside edge. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. That's to 3rd, Chapman. Long throw to first. Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough play.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. And that one pulled foul. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball in.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at second. This one in the air, center field. Bader on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Through 8 full, D-backs out in front, 4-2. Last chance coming up for the Giants. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kevin Ginkel.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Swings through that one.
They got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Pitch misses there. 2-2. Fastball is outside. Up the middle, Perdomo. In plenty of time to first. Out leading off the top of the 9th, and they take care of a big threat right there.
For the Giants, shortstop Willie Adames.
Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. And they'll do it again. Stays alive. The 0-2. On the ground to third. Arenado to first in time. And the Giants down to their final out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Nootbaar at the plate now, and that's strike one.
They're only on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 down, nobody on. That smash towards center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.